I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Washington Huskies and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Hawkeyes. The Hawkeyes look like the better team on paper, but what do you think of this matchup here, Kirk?
Iowa should win big, and chances are because of their passing game, they're going to be able to make some big plays downfield. We're looking at one of the best receivers in the nation, and that's why this team is so tough to beat.
I agree with you on this one. I'm picking the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Washington is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Decent kick. Mohammed fields it at the 9. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Guys, I got to tell you, I really like this kid lined up at quarterback. I think he's going to have a pretty good game today.
Yeah, he is a pretty impressive player. He has good mechanics, strong arm, good vision, and he's a great leader. This defense is going to have a tough time stopping him today.
Not so fast, my friend. This defensive line is going to be coming at him all game. Although if the offensive line can hold off the rush, if his receivers can get open, and if this kid stays focused in the pocket, then they'll do pretty well today. That's a lot of hits.
And they'll get him in the backfield. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
3rd and 14. Third down. The Hawks go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. Lets it go. And he pulls it down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Number 3, alone in the backfield. Fakes to the back. He throws right. They can't connect. Incomplete. It was the tight end who couldn't manage to stay in bounds. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at the 46. Number 3 gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll make it 3rd down. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Number 12 throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
Man, that was close. It looked like his momentum just carried him to the quarterback.
That was definitely a late hit. He could have easily got out of the way. Instead, he just ran right through him.
Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They connect again. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
1st and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
And they get the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play.
From their own 47-yard line. 2nd and long. He's looking to pass. Across the middle. This one is incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
That'll make it 3rd down. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. They're in the eye. Back to pass. Down the middle. Has it to the senior.
They had a long way to go.
Yep. They just played it safe and threw a short pass. No need to force an interception and put yourself in a worse situation.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Number 3 lines up as a single back, drops back to pass, and it's picked off. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
The offense will take over at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
And they have 3 receivers bunched. Browning fakes a handoff. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on the 32. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. And he's hit as he throws. Incomplete pass.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. Pope is the single setback. Steps up. He's looking. Waits till the last moment. Excellent series by this. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Husky line up in an I formation. The halfback with a carry. I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No weather can affect us here today. We're in the Dome for our contest between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Rebels of Ole Miss. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Rebels. The Rebels really have their work cut out for them today here, Kirk.
Ole Miss has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I'm going to have to agree with you right here. There's no way the Buckeyes...
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Pascal fields it at the 11. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Well, guys, most of the hype surrounding this game has revolved around this game-breaking tailback.
Oh, boy, wait till you see this kid.
This kid is a heck of a player, but he's going to go up against a great defense and an even better linebacking core.
I think he'll run all over him, Kirk. Let's see how he does.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ole Miss comes out with an I formation. Lilly with the tackle at the 29. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Third and 8. Ball on their own 29. Manning with 4 wide receivers. Setting up play action. Throwing left. Has it to the senior. He gets hit out of bounds at the 48. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Adai gets the call again. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Ole Miss sets up in the eye. Manning with the play fake. He's looking. Throws it deep. Picked off in the end zone. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
First and 10. Pryor with 3 wide receivers. Gives it off. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. George picks up 2 yards with the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Ohio State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. And down he goes at the 22. Couldn't get anything out of that. They line up at the 22. Third down, 8 yards to go. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Surveys the field. He airs it out. It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Ohio State comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Rolling out to the right side. He's going right. He dives and he got it. An amazing grab as he caught it and held on when he hit the ground.
Man, I've seen a lot of players lay out like that and miss the ball. If you're going to do a belly flop, it's always good to come up with the old pigskin.
First down. Pryor comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it out there. Caught. Carlson brings him down at the 30-yard line.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the right. And it's picked off. That turnover will probably do it for this team.
Boy, when it comes to last-minute drives, it seems like we see more and more turnovers because you're trying to hurry up, and some players just aren't on the same page with everybody else.
We're down to our final minute of this ball game. They're packed in tight on the line. Here's the give. He's tackled at the 23. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Ole Miss will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 23. High formation here. Manning sets up the play action. Throws it to the outside. And he can't hang on to it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So they're set to punt this one away. George is back to receive. He gets it off. George fields it at the 39. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
Well, the old kicker can stop warming up because it's 4-down football now.
You got that right, Coach. The defense did their job. Now it's the offense's turn to try to make this a ball game again.
They're in the eye. Back to pass. Rolls to the right. He looks. Throwing right. And he brings it down. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Ohio State just took their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go.
35-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Pryor drops back to pass. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Automatic. First down.
Man, that was close. It looked like his momentum just carried him to the quarterback.
That was definitely a late hit. He could have easily got out of the way. Instead, he just ran right through him.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Setting up play action. He throws it. It falls incomplete. Young was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. From the 20-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. He's going right. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass. Number 44 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 20. Third down. They line up in an I. Pryor steps back to pass. Has it to the senior. Ohio State will have one timeout remaining. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Pryor has 5 receivers lined up here. Lets it fly. That's incomplete. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Even though the sun is set, the temperature hasn't decreased for tonight's game between the Missouri Tigers and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Golden Gophers. The Tigers are favored to win this game, but I think anything can happen today. Kirk, your thoughts?
Missouri looks a little overpowering in this one. And I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete. And Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong. I'm picking the Missouri Tigers.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Keller is back to receive. Oh, excellent punt. Keller fields it at the 13. This is a pretty important possession for this defense, wouldn't you say, guys?
Most certainly. They can't afford to let this offense score again. They need a big stop right here.
You couldn't be more right, Coach. This is a very important possession for both teams.
So it's make or break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? 5 wide. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Bruce was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 19. Number 22 is the single setback. And he hits him hard at the 15-yard line. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Third and 14. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He drops back. He sails it long. Got it. He's all the way down to midfield. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
First and 10. Number 22, the lone back. Handoff up the middle. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
That's what time and practice will bring you, Kirk.
Second down, 10 yards to go. They line up at the 50. Minnesota comes out with an I formation. He's taken down at the 50. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Minnesota comes out with 5 receivers. Looking. He's looking deep down the left side. This one is incomplete.
That time, the wideout just got too excited, too quickly, and forgot to catch the football.
Boy, Lee, we continue to see this. It looked like he was ready to celebrate before he caught it.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 93 awaits the snap. He gets it off. Next 4 takes it to 12. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
A field goal is out of the question here. This offense needs to get the ball into the end zone.
Yep, this is 4-down football, and there is not much time left in the game, so this will be most likely their last chance to score.
Missouri comes out in the shotgun. Keller with the tackle at the 20. A 5-yard gain. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Missouri comes to the line with 3 wide. He takes it, and they make the stop at the 28.
Defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yep, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
They line up at the 28. First down. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He throws. It falls incomplete. Number 5 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. So it's 2nd and 10. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers. He throws left. Incomplete.
Kirk,
Yeah, Coach.
did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
He's all the way down to the 45. So they keep the sticks moving on 3rd down.
That was a great play. They still have a long way to go, though, Brad.
Yeah, but they're keeping this game exciting.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Missouri comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, looking, and it falls incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up with trips to the right. Daniel back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback saw the blitz and just got rid of the ball. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Missouri comes to the line with 3 wide. Stepping up. He's hit and got away. Here's the long ball, left side. To the 10. Touchdown! And that gives them the lead. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Will be enforced on the try.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Will repeat the try.
Now the extra point to take a field goal lead. They don't get the 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. kicks it away. Keller fields it at the 7. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
A field goal or touchdown can win it, Coach.
And the time is a huge factor at this stage of the game. This should make for an exciting finish.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. 5 wide. Dixon back to throw. He's looking. And it's incomplete. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first down. Minnesota lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up under heavy pressure. They bring him down. Minnesota will take a timeout. Second and long. Ball on the 31. Minnesota in a 5-wide set. Dixon drops back to pass. It's complete. Collins brings him down at the 37. Minnesota will have one timeout remaining. We've got 3rd and 12. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. He breaks a second tackle to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Midshipmen of Navy. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Midshipmen. The Crimson Tide seem to have an advantage here. Do you agree with that, Kirk Herbstreit?
Navy is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong.
I'm taking Bama.
Navy lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And it's a short kickoff. Jones fields it at the 18. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Today we got a very good tailback going up against a pretty weak linebacking core. Do you think the offense will be able to exploit that?
You betcha they will. This running back is as good as they come, and I think they'll give this kid the ball, and he'll make a statement early today.
I'm with you on that one, Scooter. This team does everything possible to get this kid the ball. If he has trouble running the ball, then they'll line him up in the slot and throw it to him. He creates mismatches all over the field, and I don't think this defense is good enough to keep him quiet today.
Back to pass. Throws it. He snags it. And they hit him in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. Third down and 14 to go. 3-man front defensively. There's the play fake. Looking. He throws it. This one is incomplete. Just out of reach of his tight end. The Crimson Tide are lining up to punt it away. Jenkins is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Jenkins fields it at the 42. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. First down. Alabama lines up defensively in a 3-4. Tackle at the 46-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. They line up at the 46. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Tide line up in a 3-4. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Bennett tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. We've got 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 44. The midshipman with a full house backfield. Steps up, looks, he lets it go. Batted ball. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job.
Alabama goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Complete. What a catch. Brought down at the 35-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Tide come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled at the 39. Alexander gets about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. They come out in a goal line set. McLean on the give. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. So they keep it on the ground and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
The midshipmen come out in a 34 defense. Alexander picks up 2 yards with the carry. Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Defense lines up in a 3-4. McLean takes it up the middle. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They use 4 linebackers. Looking to throw. He looks. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. The Crimson Tide line up with a single set backfield. Over the middle. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
From the 40-yard line. First down. The Tide line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. Alexander gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 39. It's 2nd down. Navy comes out in a 3-4. Alexander gets another carry. Tackle made at the 35. The Crimson Tide call a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third down. Alabama lines up in a goal line set. Alexander on the run. Rutledge tackles him at the 30. Alabama will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So it's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 47-yarder. It's up. And it falls short. No good. Well, that's a tough break for these guys who are looking to put 3 points up on the board. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. He drops back, steps up, throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense. Rough and tough with no apologies.
From their own 30-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Alabama lines up defensively in a 3-4. He throws, and he pulls it down. And he's taken down at the 44. Navy calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. We've got a 1st and 10. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Hawley lets it fly. Complete. What a catch. This one's in the